Welcome to the Spendwise Moms channel, your homemaking resource hub. Today we're going to show how to make French dimpled rolls. First, put 3/4 of a cup of lukewarm water into a medium to large size bowl. Add a half a cup of warm milk. I usually put the milk in a mug and microwave it for about 20 to 25 seconds. Add 2 teaspoons of yeast and a teaspoon of sugar. Mix this a little bit and then let it set for about 15 to 20 minutes until it starts to bubble. Then add 1½ teaspoons of salt and 2 cups of flour and mix well. From now on, you're going to just add a little flour at a time until it reaches the right texture. You don't want your dough to be too dry and you don't want it to be too wet. I used a total of 2½ to 2 3/4 of a cup of flour for the whole recipe. So that means you only need another 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup of flour, just to give you an idea of how much you might need. Don't ever add all your flour at once. If you don't believe me, try it and you will understand why I said that. I checked my dough a couple of times to see what it felt like. It's so much easier to tell when you handle the dough with your hands. When it was really close, I put a little bit of flour in and then kneaded it a bit with my hands. It felt right, so I put a little bit of oil in the bottom of the bowl and I moved the dough around to get the outside of the dough oiled all over. Then I cover it and let it sit until it doubles, about 1½ hours. When that is done, get out a cookie sheet and put some parchment paper on top. If you prefer, you can also grease it well. Punch your dough down and start shaping your dough into ovals. I separated the dough into 12 parts and made smaller rolls, but you can make bigger rolls and just make 8 if you want. Cover the dough and let it rise for another 30 to 45 minutes and then turn on your oven to 450 degrees. Put a cookie sheet or casserole dish on the bottom rack with 1 to 1½ cups of water in it. When the oven is ready, put a little bit of oil on the side of your hand and then press the side of your hand into the middle of each roll to make a dimple. Then put the rolls on the top rack in the oven and bake them until they are done and lightly brown, about 12 to 15 minutes. Take them out and place them on a cooling rack and enjoy them when they're cool enough to eat. Thanks for watching the Spendwise Moms channel. Please subscribe for more videos just like this.